Men and women looking to fight the signs of aging now have new non-invasive and less costly options. Joining us is celebrity plastic surgeon and leading expert, Dr. Stephen Mulholland. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Sally.
Thanks for coming in early. We appreciate it. So this is really exciting because there's some new technology out there that's recently been approved by the FDA, right, to tighten the skin. Tell us what it is and how it works.
You're right. Most men and women who want to look their best are adverse to surgery. So the last few years, there's really been an explosion of non-surgical opportunities. So color correction, wrinkle reduction, and tightening. Those are sort of the trinity of three things that women and men are looking to do in their face to achieve that youthful look.
So tell us about one of the new technologies that we're seeing and how it works.
Well, I brought a little prop here today.
Okay.
This is an example of things that you can do. This little device here emits radio frequency energy. The little tiny needles are coated, and it goes into your skin, heats up the skin to reduce wrinkles. Then you follow that with this little device that also moves around on the surface of the skin and tightens and lifts. So with two treatments, generally about half an hour, fairly affordably, you could look 3, 4, 5 years younger after a series of 3 treatments.
That's amazing. And who would this be beneficial for? I mean, who's your target group here?
Most individuals that start with anti-aging tend to be women or men between 35 and 50, starting to see early signs of looseness, wrinkles, but yet adverse to having anything surgical.
And the cost compared with a traditional facelift, much more cost effective.
Much more affordable, sure.
Okay. And then you also want to talk about contouring procedures when it comes to tightening the body. What is the latest there when it doesn't involve needles? I mean, you know, cutting you open.
Right. So a non-surgical liposuction type is very popular. And again, these types of devices, this is called Body FX. It emits electrical current. This was most recently approved, and it will disable a fat cell permanently. So you can kill a fat cell by simply applying the energy across the skin, and then larger moving devices that will tighten cellulite and laxity. So again, getting ready for that bikini season, which in Houston seems to be a long way away. There are things you can do without surgery to contour your figure, permanently remove hair, and shape your cellulite. And
who is this one good for? And can the result be just as good as one you would see with a surgical procedure? Well,
the non-surgical treatments like the fracture we just talked about or the Body FX never replace surgery, so it's not a facelift, it's not liposuction, but it's very noticeable. So the perfect candidate is a woman or a man that is dieted, they've exercised, they've tried their best with, you know, simple means of, yet they still have annoying folds and lumps and bumps of fat, and that's the best person. Someone who wants to contour. It's not a weight loss technique.
And Dr. Mulholland, where can folks find out more about some of these procedures if you've piqued their interest and they want to know more?
They can sort of Google local treatments like Body FX Houston. There are a number of physicians, plastic surgeons, dermatologists with this, or Fractura Houston, or they can go on the inmode.com website, INMODE.com.
Okay, great. Thank you so much for coming in. I mean, less pain, less downtime, more affordable. It sounds good to me, right?
Yeah, you're
All right.
Thank you.
We appreciate you coming in. Thanks so much.
Thank you.